Good morning, Zodiac, and welcome to the Soul Family Read for the 1st of September. Give me a second here. Cafe, it's importante. 1st of September. Man, there's so much stuff going on, but for me, right now, Mars opposite Neptune, but probably because of my Virgo rising, so in my first house. Neptune's been doing things. Neptune's like that, it's sneaky, right? It's like you don't tend to concentrate. Everybody concentrating on Jupiter and Pluto and oh my God, what's Uranus doing? Meanwhile, Neptune's back there just doing its thing, man. Smoke and illusions and often, it's weird. At its higher octave, it's divine love, unconditional love, the highest octave of Venus. But for me, the theme has been reality. It's like the little Neptune party I was having in the 7th house of, make-believe. Mars comes along and says, how much of this is fucking real? And Mars don't play. So it comes kind of almost violently crashing in with this reality check, I think is what that is. Let's see what we got. The 1st of September here, guys. Aries squaring Pluto is a big deal. If you have that, Aries to Capricorn energy, you can just Google that or YouTube it. Probably somebody talks about on YouTube. But boy, if that's hitting anything within 5-degree orb, that should be showing up in your life. So here we go. King of Wands. Well, fire sign energy. Everybody has fire in their chart. You got your Aries and your Leo and your Sag, and you got your 1st house and your 5th house and your 9th house. So this emphasizes Leo in the 5th house because you got the throne with the lion's heads on the back of it, I always say. But this is our energy around love and relationships. If I think about the last couple days, this week reading, this is really good. I like it coming out of the chute. Got the 6 of Swords on the bottom of the deck too. I count that. It's only a 4-card reading. So 6 of Swords, I like it. I really like it. I hope if you've been following this, I'm kind of almost reading the week. It's like finally we make the decision. We take the step. I did it. Kind of did it Sunday, It doesn't have to be a big thing, but it's an action. It's taking some action that moves you. I think this is, we'll see what's going on here with our challenge and advice and outcome, but this is like, I think, us moving away from that energy of being indecisive, of not being able to take the action. It's also can speak to manifestation now. Becoming very clear and confident in our manifestation. I like it, and I see this as moving very much as an overall energy of moving away from a thought pattern. This is about thought patterns, big stuff, lifetime stuff. The energy right now is life-changing energy. It's like nothing we've ever seen. The skies are on fire. So Ace of Pentacles, now this is crossing. This one I think you can definitely read as an Ace of Pentacles reversed, and this is what's crossing, because I think like we're really not seeing it yet. The Ace of Pentacles, another underrated card, just a fantastic card, upright now, but in the challenge position, because what does it mean? It means a real solid opportunity, something you can do something with, something you build with, something that has structure, and is concrete. And I think like what's going on here is moving away from these things in our mind, because a lot of this is manifestation. It's like creating out of nothing something. So what you're really looking for is an Ace of Pentacles. That's your manifestation. Whatever the manifestation is, it begins as an Ace of Pentacles. I think you could kind of say that. But here it's like we're not seeing it. We're not seeing it. We're not seeing the 3D in the 5D. And I call that the astral train. If you follow my Facebook page, I also have a blog. Nobody reads, but I have a poem about the astral train, because that's manifestation. It's something already exists in the 5D. It's impossible to wrap our heads around, and it's on the way. And this is like finally having confidence and knowing that it's going to come. You know, you don't even ask the King of Wands, are they sure? The King of Wands says something, when you're with them and you're looking at them, you probably, most people, unless you're a real warrior, you wouldn't have the balls to say, are you sure that you want me to do that, King of Wands? You know, no. It's that kind of power and certainty and confidence that comes in with the King of Wands. So let's see what the advice from Spirit is. Holy shit, I'm about to cry. Thank you, Spirit. Strength. This is fantastic for advice. Thank you, Spirit, because now I think it's tracking exactly with what I'm saying. Oh my God. So Leo started talking out about how we all got fire in our chart, how we got lions on the throne behind this King of Wands here in the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck we're using, okay? And now with advice, I always see strength, not only as advice, but as a blessing. Now, the only bad thing about this is that it does, to me, it often applies, particularly in advice, that we're going to be given all the strength we need. We are going to succeed. And we're going to be given this strength from Spirit. However, it does mean that we're going to be facing a challenge. You know, so there's yet still this challenge. And I think we're talking about the manifestation here. That seems to be where this is going. Let's see what we're getting for the outcome and justice. Believe justice was the outcome yesterday. I shuffled, did other readings between this reading, so definitely shuffled. So, I mean, I'm not a mathematician. There's 78 cards in 2 days, and it comes up in the same position. You know, and this is a daily reading. It's kind of hard for me. I'm really trying to now get the feel of it. I'm not going to stop this reading. I mean, as long as I read and do this reading, I don't care if anybody watches it or not. I got a feeling that, you know, it's important and it's going to grow. So really, it's going to be about tracking the average and watching the flow of how things are going. And it's implying, too, that we haven't had this justice yet. And this is being called up to do something that we were born to do, that we haven't done, that we're afraid to do because we got these negative thought patterns. You know, I could never have wealth. My family were just dirt poor. It's the way we are, you know. I could never have true love. You know, true love is not mine. You know, maybe other people can find it, but, you know, I'm never going to find it, you know, whatever it is. But really, I think what's being said here, and this is a great time to do it right now. We also got that Eris square Pluto. That's a big fucking deal. And it could be something like that, because it's kind of a bold energy here, assertive energy, very bold and assertive. And I think it's going to force the hand of this justice, and it's going to be us inside of ourselves finally saying, okay, we're going to step up to what it is we're being called to do. And no matter what that is, it's always something that's a little challenging, a little scary. We'd already be doing it. You know, it's our best self, our highest self, soul's evolution. You see it in your natal chart. You see it mostly around your north node, you know, south node axis. You see it around your rising sign, your AC. You see it everywhere, but particularly there. This is the energy we grow into. The energy we grow into. Accumulation of our life. It becomes at some point, you know, kind of like where it just pops off with something. That's where the sum is greater than the parts, you know. All of the things we've got put together, and we like surprise ourselves with what we can do, basically. Yeah. Wow. So thank you, guys. Do give me a thumbs up. Please do subscribe. I really want to hit that 1,000, particularly for this read, because I see this as being a longer read and live and more interactive in the future. You know, with YouTube, you can't go live to hit 1,000. So I really look forward to that. But thank you, guys.